didn't matter anyway. Well, the code cracker double-crossed him is what...
How's the mics?
Check. Hey, is this mic any better?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, man. Cool.
That's cool.
That's just cool. I like it.
We ready?
Oh, what are we talking about today?
5, 3, 2.
Maybe I can talk into the top of the mic.
No.
No? No.
Why do you want to talk into the top?
Because it seems really high.
That sounds good.
Well, look. Sorry.
All right, you ready?
The cushion on your chair.
Hey.
That's what Santa was supposed to bring.
Hello and welcome to Stuck in Beta. We are a podcast, and with me, I am Greg, and with me are two guys named Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Oh, come on. You can do better than
I'm
that.
sorry. That's all I had.
Cousin Eddie and Rusty.
Come on. Christmas is over.
Oh, yeah. By the way, is your tree down? I didn't even pay attention upstairs.
Ours is.
No, it's
Really?
Yeah, ours came down yesterday.
Wow. Yours, last year we were talking about this. You took yours down like Christmas Day.
We've done that.
Oh, yeah. It's like, we're done with it. Throw it in the garbage. Set it on fire.
Well,
Done with Christmas.
our cute little tree's still up.
Tree's still up.
It's got
Yeah.
2 additions.
With two Santas. 2 chef Santas. One's got his pie, showing off his pie, and the other's got a wiener.
You know, that
Showing
could
that.
be a commentary on a relationship. One
What's
with
that?
One with a pie and one with
That is dirty.
It's very dirty, isn't
Very
it?
dirty.
Yes.
Pie?
And you got this from Molly's grandma?
Yeah. So there you go.
Okay. So I think we need to paint a better picture of this. So we got these 2 Santa-looking gentlemen.
They're
Big-
Santas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa-looking
beards.
gentleman.
Red pants, plaid shirt on the one, striped shirt on the other.
Yeah.
They look alike.
They look like they could be twins.
Yeah.
Maybe from the... Yeah.
Because it's the same mold. You know it is.
One of them has a pie in his hands. The other one has
Wieners.
barbecue sauce and a fork that's bent over. Is it supposed to be bent over like
Probably not.
that?
Did
bent
you bend
over.
it?
No,
For your weird show you were
no, I
doing?
didn't bend it.
So this was a Christmas gift you got.
Yes, it was very nice.
It provided hours of entertainment. From what
Yeah,
it
you were
sounds
very
like.
entertained by it.
One thing is I hid them in the bathroom, and Molly saw them when she went there. She's like, "What are these doing in here?" It was pretty funny.
You should put them in the shower behind the curtain. She opens up the shower curtain.
I should. So,
Did you
hey,
guys have a good Christmas other than that?
I did have a good Christmas. Well, I guess I'll start on Christmas Eve, unless you guys want to go into your... Well, we'll start with Christmas Eve. You guys have anything going on Christmas Eve? Because...
Not really. We went to dinner with my parents.
Yeah, I had one family event.
Well, I did. We had the
He always
family...
has to one-up us. I mean, well, I did.
Well, okay. So I had my thing at Molly's folks, and then we went over to my parents, and everyone's getting ready to go. So you both have been to my parents' house. The driveway is really steep, and there's some parking up at the top of the hill. Well, when there's a lot of people there, people have to park on the hill.
Yes.
Okay, we were the last ones to arrive.
What?
So we had to get out of the way for other people to leave. So I started backing up, and I kind of backed over the curb and
Uh-oh.
was stuck
Uh-oh.
bottom of the hill.
Was this in the new car?
New car.
Didn't you get a new car?
No.
Oh.
So, no, it's in my Matrix. And so I'm stuck there, and of course no one can leave. So... You know,
it sounds like a Mentos moment. Did you have like 4 strong guys that came
well,
up
we
and-
had a bunch of guys, first we tried pushing. Okay, maybe we'll push, and then that didn't work. So then I go, Dad, do you have any cable? And he didn't have anything.
Yeah, we got 35 channels inside.
Yeah, pretty much. He didn't have anything except like a dog lead, which was... It probably holds like 800 pounds or something, but
not a car.
Not a car. So, but we tried it anyway, and that snapped immediately. And so then we called AAA, and a nice gentleman came out on his Christmas Eve / Christmas Day holiday to
/ Christmas Day.
Yeah, because
So
it was after midnight.
Oh my god!
It was like 12:30. I felt
That's a late night.
I felt so bad because everyone was stuck there.
Who parties at?
Well, everyone
Apparently the
past
Mouchon
midnight.
night.
everyone was
Wow.
leaving about 10:30. That's
Oh
about the
my
time when I
God.
backed up, and then
2 hours later.
yeah. So yeah, it took him
man.
like an hour and a half to get there when we finally called.
I would have been crabby.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I would've
No
wanted to get
one,
home.
no one really. Everyone was in good spirits. Luckily, no one like.
Well, were they
"You
drinking?"
Son of a bitch. I guess some were, but everyone was. I felt so bad and so embarrassed that I did that. So this
It's not like you've never been to that house.
I know, but I don't back down. That backing down sucked. Well, what happened is part of my car ended up over the curb, so I tried to turn it back over, and when I did that, I just got the other tire over, and at that point I slipped, and that was it. So
I can't believe something bad happened in that driveway. That's
oh, you've never done anything.
That's
You've never
so
had a car
bizarre.
drive all the way chasing after a car down the road, go, no, come back, and yeah, that's a story too. You ever tell you that
But
one?
it probably didn't happen on Christmas Eve. And he had
No,
a tow
no.
truck.
Did have to get a tow truck though.
But yeah, this tow truck driver was really good. He knew what he was doing. He had like 2
was
cables.
professional.
Yeah.
He had one, lifting
He didn't try to
one
use the
side,
dog
and then having like he went around like a stump from a tree to pull
Leverage.
Yeah, I mean, he really knew what he was doing, and I really appreciate Pippin Towing. If you're ever,
Did you tip him?
Jeez, he's
Yeah,
all the way
$20
from down here.
yeah,
Pippin's out of Festus.
yeah, yeah, really good guy. It was the owner, Patrick.
Oh my gosh.
So
he was giving his employees the evening off.
But we gave him a tray of cookies and tipped him $20. So, yeah, good times, but felt really embarrassed about the whole thing. And now I told it to everyone, so.
Yep. The entire interweb.
There you go. So what'd you guys do on Christmas?
Man, Christmas was... I was just telling you guys before the show, for me, Christmas has gotten to be kind of ho-hum. I mean, I enjoy the season and everything that leads up to the holiday, but the actual holiday itself has gotten to be almost kind of boring.
Humbug?
No, not like that, but like we didn't have to be down to my grandma's until 4 o'clock. So by the time we had the kids opening up their gifts and everything in the morning, I mean, we had like 6 or 7 hours. Yeah, it was like nothing to do. So I'll tell you what I did when we kind of move things along to a later subject, but
teaser, huh?
Yeah, a little teaser.
Well, we worked on our cabinets the entire time.
On Christmas Day?
Not on Christmas Day. We were pretty well done by then. We started, so Thursday last week, I went to Sherwin-Williams, got the paint. We started Friday morning. I went to Home Depot, rented a Orbit sander or orbital sander. 2 hours later, I took it back. All the cabinets were sanded on the inside and outside. Started priming Friday afternoon. Second coat of primer Saturday. Let me think. High and low, but we were done Christmas Eve day with paint, and they've been drying since. So Annette should be hanging them now.
You didn't do the actual insides of your cabinets?
No,
did you?
just the faces and the doors. Yeah.
Okay.
But we had to take the doors off to do it right.
Yeah.
So it's turned out pretty good so
Looks
far?
freaking awesome.
I saw you had them all propped up on beer bottles.
Yep.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Way to do it. That's
20
nice.
20 doors, 22 doors.
Yeah.
4 bottles per door.
It's a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
Well, they got to be empty first. You can't just put them under there full.
Yeah.
Were they empty bottles?
They were full.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
It was old bad beer.
Oh, it was just... I've got a lot of that.
Yeah.
There's some
I keep drinking it, though.
been sitting under the...
under
there for 3 years.
I had a lot of shock top, a lot of...
I mean, shock top's fine, but if it's been sitting around for 2 years, it's probably not as good anymore.
But apparently there's a rule you can't use the same hardware going back on, so we had to buy new hinges.
That's not a rule, Josh.
That's what I was told.
New hinges?
That's a wife rule, it sounds like.
We had to get the soft close hinges.
Oh, now that is wise, and I would like to upgrade to that because my kids are so bad about closing drawers and doors. It's like, poof,
yeah.
Boom.
Well, we didn't do the drawers. We're doing the cabinet doors. With the soft close.
Okay.
Amazon, 10 of them for $27.
Do you need to have 2 on each door or just one?
Well, I was reading online that you can get away with 1, so we're going to try 1.
I want to
see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
I'd like to do that.
Out of the 2 hinges, you just use one.
Yeah.
That's
one original and one soft close.
Huh. Yeah, I'd like to hear how that turns out.
I would too, because I'd like to.
Well, I should know when I get home if my wife's doing her job.
Get to work.
You have the what's that called? Is it? It's not French hinges. What is it? Gosh, it's a
not
German
secluded.
Or?
No, mine are inside. You can't see them from outside.
But there's a name for them.
Hidden
hinges.
Well, I don't know. They're like French or German or something.
Oh,
I can't.
Concealed. Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard another name for them.
Concealed. Waha. Ooh la la.
Anyway.
Legacy.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should be posting pictures later tonight online of what it all looks like. It has completely brightened up our kitchen, and now the conversation has already started. Oh, we do need new countertop, and we need new floor.
Well, the countertop was planned, right?
It was, in theory, yes. It was part of this whole project, and I didn't want to do it before we did the cabinets because of painting and all that crap. So
I responded to your one picture whenever you showed us an update, and I said it really looks like you need new appliances too.
Yeah, I'm not responding to that.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Because white on white, I mean, come on.
No, I know.
That's just
well,
ridiculous.
those are original from when we built the house. So in Jackson, we were at IKEA today in Jackson the whole time. We need a new fridge. Look, they have new fridges, and these aren't from around here.
Didn't you just buy a new fridge?
I'm sorry, I meant microwave.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yes, you helped us.
I thought I helped you move a fridge.
Yeah, that fridge was waste.
Is your fridge white?
No, the fridge is like not a stainless, but like a brushed stainless steel.
Brushed nickel?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Huh.
And our dishwasher is black, and
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, and our oven and our microwave are white. So we're cross.
Oh, yeah. See,
we're
that's
cross
gotta
color.
change.
Yeah,
That's just all wrong.
yeah. Because when we bought the dishwasher, the plan was to go black, and then
We'll
we
never go
bought,
back.
we bought the refrigerator, and it's brushed to nickel or stainless, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we embrace all colors.
That's right. It's a good way to look at
It's
it.
a rainbow.
No, it's not a
Diverse.
It's
Diversity.
a grayscale, basically.
Are your
I would
appliances all the same color?
No.
You have a
you know what?
you have a stainless.
Stainless fridge,
Refrigerator.
black. Everything else is black.
Okay.
Your oven, your stove is kind of stainless.
Oh, yeah, that is too. I don't even know. He knows.
Yeah, because you had to get a new stove because it was bad.
Yeah, couldn't brew beer off that.
No.
Oh yeah.
It took forever to boil water. Now it
that
boils
first
really quick.
We don't brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do it outside anyway.
Doing it outside.
Yep.
Where the neighbors can see.
Yeah,
Mike-
well, why? I mean, who wouldn't want to see? It's a learning process.
That's right.
So my
That looks
Christmas,
different. Let's try that.
yeah, my Christmas was good. Went to all over the place. But
Where's
How's
that?
at?
went to Molly's aunt's house. Went to my parents and went to her parents. But one thing that was interesting,
You got these Santas?
I got those, but Molly got me tickets to a blues game,
Oh, cool.
and I think it's Star Wars.
Oh,
night.
yeah, cool.
So it's kind of
Like
cool.
I'm sorry.
January
January
25th.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
did she use the code so that she gets the shirts?
yeah, I get the shirts.
Cool.
Is that a weekend?
It's a
game?
Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday night.
So I got those, and then I go over to Mom and Dad's. Jeff gives me a present. Blues tickets.
Cool.
Same game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll buy them off you.
I mean, what are the chances? But I don't know. He didn't even know if it was Star Wars night, so I don't think he got the theme tickets.
Oh.
So I don't know what.
So in your possession, how many tickets do you have to that one game?
Well, he didn't give me the actual tickets because he had it written down because he said there's something wrong with my printer.
That's a great gift. Yeah. He's like, hey, Molly, what are you getting Greg for Christmas? Blues tickets to the Star Wars night.
Oh, great idea. Let me write this note.
Here,
Anybody got an envelope I can give Greg?
this piece of paper good for?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want them? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take them back.
That could have been what happened. I don't know. I'm hoping that didn't happen, but of all the games, I mean, what are the chances? You know,
That's cool. We went to the social media night and got their T-shirts. It was the same deal. You had to use the code.
theme ticket. Yeah,
Their T-shirts are really nice.
Are they?
Yeah, they're really, really nice.
that's cool. Yeah, so that'll be exciting. And
Hopefully they start
received-
playing better.
I received 2 promotional items from Cardinal games as Christmas presents.
oh yeah,
Were they
What'd you get?
the rings or no?
One of them was the ring. Man, I don't remember.
I got a
which one.
ring.
See, I think that's a legit.
That was cool.
yeah.
No, I was. It was the '87
I got
World
that one.
Series.
Yeah.
right? And then I got the green jersey. I don't know if it's St. Patrick's Day or for sure or what, but
well,
not
no,
after.
So that would have been.
not
Could
St.
have been
Patrick's
spring
Day, but-
training, right?
Yeah, that's during spring training.
Yeah, it was. I don't know which game it came from, but at first because it was extra large, I thought it was going to be huge, but it
What are you saying?
fit well, so I'll keep it. But that was kind of cool. I don't think I've ever gotten somebody else's promotional item, but it was kind of cool
That's
because
cool.
sometimes you go to those games and it's like, well, I got this bobblehead, which is cool, but the game, we lost 15-0. Oh, you got a cabinet update
She must
here.
have heard me.
Yep,
She's
listening to the show, I
Cabinet
guess.
doors.
Oh, cabinet doors are on.
I imagine it's Jackson listening, not her.
Oh. So I
Oh, no, this isn't that joined.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jackson's using her face.
Oh, okay.
He's too young for Facebook.
So I went. Have you heard of this place in DeSoto
Yes.
called Doghouse?
Yes.
No, have not.
Okay.
One of my
Is it a restaurant?
yeah.
One of what?
One of the guys that works for me has been there and loves it.
Okay. So
Chocolate chip cookie.
went there. They serve their everything in a dog bowl.
Okay.
Which I find
Yeah, it's kind
Gross.
of weird. I mean, I guess they're clean and they're they got aluminum foil in it. It's not like they got them off the floor or anything. They're brand new.
Eaten out of them or anything.
Yeah. So you go to the website or the Facebook and all that. Reviews are outstanding. I mean, I think it's 4.8 stars out of 5.
Where is it?
It's in DeSoto, 2nd Street, Miller and 2nd. It's like right. You have to drive down Main Street about a mile or so, and then make a right on Miller. It's after the movie theater.
Okay.
So anyway, walk in, very small place, no one there. We get our food, or I see on the menu burger. Okay, I get a bacon cheeseburger. This burger comes out, it's on the dog bowl with fries, has this thing. Burger is completely burnt.
Really?
So I send it back, and I say, and they bring me a new one. This burger was probably the worst burger I've ever had in my life.
Really? Really dry or what?
Really dry, no seasoning at all. The bacon on there was kind of the round, swirly kind, like the kind of weird bacon that you would get like on a breakfast sandwich or whatever.
Huh.
It wasn't real bacon, but my experience is it wasn't good. And I've had several people that, because Molly we were there, and then other people, she said we were kind of disappointed. And the same thing, people kind of said, yeah, no flavor, and no, other people are saying the same thing. So I don't get how.
Maybe they're paying for reviews.
I don't know. But you said your friend at work.
Yeah, one of the guys that works for me loves it.
Because I don't know. And even their French fries, which I think how do you screw that?
Yeah.
But I didn't think they were that great either. So I don't know. I just tell you, like.
It is DeSoto. Nothing against DeSoto.
Like, if they were great, I'd definitely like to say they were great, but
I'm the nearest town north of DeSoto.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say
that... They're going to come lynch you? What?
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys.
I'm going to have to say they're not that great.
So,
sorry.
Along the same lines, restaurant reviews, my boss gave me a $25 gift card to Rock and Brews in Chesterfield Valley.
Kiss's
restaurant.
Gene Simmons.
So yesterday, we were bums all day yesterday and didn't do anything. So about 3 o'clock...
That's what you do the day after Christmas.
I stayed in my pajamas till 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
The best.
And by pajamas, you can get the idea. So we went up there for dinner.
I don't know the idea. I was just figuring
Assless
pajamas.
Chaps or what?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Thong.
Yeah. That too.
Tassels.
That's show prep. That's show. That's not pajamas. So we went up. Jackson needs a new pair of golf clubs, so we went up to Golf Galaxy and Dick's Sporting Goods and looked at golf clubs, and then we went to Rock and Brews. The atmosphere was really, really cool. It's not just all about Kiss. They do have one corner of the restaurant that is painted up with the faces from Kiss, and it's definitely Kiss themed. They have a Kiss pinball machine that you can play for free.
Very Hard Rock Cafe, I felt, was kind of the rock theme.
But not as much memorabilia.
Right.
They've got posters of concert flyers, which is really cool. All the music being played was that 60s, 70s era rock, which was awesome.
Classic rock,
Journey.
yeah.
Oh, I got a funny story about that. The food was really good. I had a blue cheeseburger. The food was awesome. We had their chips and queso and guac. That was good. And it really wasn't that crowded. We ended up leaving there, 5:30 or so. There was a steady stream of people coming in. There were tables open. If you're in Chesterfield Valley and looking for a burger, I would definitely go there. I'd go there again.
I had them out in Kansas City and had the fish tacos out there.
Oh, see, I thought about
really
getting
good.
those. Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, it was a good restaurant, good experience. So we're sitting there, and they're playing that old, hippie rock, more or less, and they're playing "Big Wheel in the Sky" by Journey.
Yeah,
and part of that song is a guitar solo by their lead guitarist, Neil Schon. And on the video, this was like period video. He has a huge afro. I mean, massive afro.
Now you're holding your hands about 2 feet from your
Yes.
head.
It was massive afro, filled up the entire TV. So I'm sitting there looking at the menu, and Jackson goes, "Huh, I didn't know Bob Ross played guitar." I laughed so loud.
I'm surprised he knows who Bob
Oh,
Ross
he
is.
loves Bob Ross. Yeah, we
It's
watched that on Netflix, man.
That's good sleeping
That
time.
is good napping. That's good napping show there, man.
Yeah. 'Cause you're
No.
just
Happy
little tree.
While we're on restaurant reviews, I was down in Jackson, Missouri, which is
yeah.
the town north of Cape
Jackson.
Girardeau.
Well, west
Lori's-
Going back
West
to
of
Jackson.
Cape,
What's that
This
song?
is north on 55.
I thought it was the same exit.
Can be, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you take the first Cape
Yeah.
exit, that's
But southern Missouri, I guess. And so Lori's uncle lives down there, and her grandmother, and her dad came up. Anyway, we were planning to meet up down there, and I hadn't been down there for one of these kind of meetups before, and Lori was saying that they like to go to this little diner. And I'm thinking, I don't know, is this going to be any good? I mean, it's always like hit or miss, but it was really close to where her grandmother is. And so it was called the Hickory House Restaurant on Business 55 in Jackson. Oh my God, this was some of the best food I have ever had.
really.
I was so impressed.
What'd you
I
have?
had a BLT, which was like, it was amazing because it just had like 3 layers. The bacon was like absolutely perfect.
Crispy or soft?
Kind of a little bit of both. That sort of, it's just perfect where you can bite into it. It's not going to pull out of it.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
pull
hate that.
out of
Yeah.
the sandwich,
Oh,
but it doesn't just like crack and
Right.
bust into them.
Yeah, and impale your roof of your mouth.
Yeah. And then her dad gets this. He's a big eater. I mean, like he usually goes for the biggest thing that is available. He got this. I think it was a pork tenderloin, and it was like fried. Man, this thing was freaking huge. It was like it had to be about 14 to 16 inches.
Is it the
long.
elephant ear? Pork cutlet, hand cut, tenderized bread by hand, deep fried to golden brown. Served
Yeah.
in a sweet sourdough bun.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And and she, well, no, I didn't have a bun. Lori's had a bun. That's what Lori had, the elephant ear thing. I don't know what her dad, but this place was great. I mean, and it was very unassuming from the outside. You would have thought, just drive by kind
Just
of
as
thing.
likely to get food poisoning as a good meal.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how we've talked about that before.
Oh,
how,
yeah.
a little diner can
Yeah.
have just amazing food.
Yeah,
And-
those are the best.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the whole the weird spiky
Guy
head.
Fieri.
Yeah,
his whole
diners, drive-ins,
yeah.
and dives.
That's all he goes to is
Yeah,
on that show.
Yeah, this place I would recommend it.
Well, that's cool.
yeah.
And then after that, we headed south and went down to Cape. Drove around through Old Town, Cape Girardeau. And
Oh, yeah.
found
Down by the river.
yeah, down by the river, and found Minglewood Brewing. It's about a block up from the river, Mississippi River.
Man, I haven't been to
Pretty
Cape
good.
in forever.
I haven't really been around, but it's really pretty down there.
Well, SEMO put a new campus down there. They call it the Riverfront campus. That's, I think, where a lot of their band and choral stuff happens is down
Okay.
on that campus.
And that bridge that they have that goes across the river,
Nice new
Mississippi
bridge,
River,
yeah.
it is really pretty, very majestic. looking.
Nicer than the old bridge. Jesus.
Yeah.
Take your life in your hands going
Yeah.
across that thing.
I think back in the old days, I didn't go to school there. Lori went to school there, but I think she said that they used to take trips across that bridge.
To the strip club.
No, that's what I thought.
The pony?
I
Purple
remember
Crackle.
that.
Purple Crackle.
I remember that being over there. She said a club.
Yeah, Purple Crackle. She was at the strip club.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and ask her about
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah, it is Purple Crackle.
I think she did mention the name, but she said there
It's
was
like
also.
right across the river.
She said there was also a drive-through liquor store,
Oh, I wouldn't be
or
surprised.
maybe it was not liquor. I don't know, but she said that they went over there all the time
Yeah.
in
Drive
college.
through, man.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Anyway,
When was she there? Because Annette was at
It
SEMO
had to
for a
be
semester.
96, 7, 8.
Annette was there around 2000.
Well,
Is it that time?
Snack time.
snack time.
Cashews, almonds, macadamia nuts, lilac, pecans too. Pistachios, lives up to know the tricks. Peanut
So this is actually one Mike brought, our one of our listeners, Mike. Remember he was on the show last week?
I do remember that.
He brought some holiday sugar cookie popcorn Cracker Jack.
He's on the way home to Santa Fe right now.
Yeah.
I ran into him, by the way.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. We were at Main and Mill on after Minglewood Brewing, and we were sitting in that. You know how you go in the lower level, and you're in that. You go to the left of the bar, and you're in that little like nook.
Yeah.
I don't know. Comes around to the front of the building. We were sitting there, and all of a sudden, I see him come around the corner, and it was just kind of funny. He was looking for somebody else. And
No, that's funny.
we got to chatting for a little while.
Tastes like sugary popcorn.
Yeah. It's not bad.
There you go. There's my review. Hey, is there a prize inside? There's got to be a prize. There we
Should
go.
be.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Help honor our heroes this holiday. Lift and peel.
And you're kind of late.
Okay. Donate to. So it's a sticker. Bring cheer to a hero's holiday. Huh. I'm sorry. That's not. Remember, Cracker Jack prizes used to be better.
Yeah. These do taste like sugar cookies, though, I think. Pretty close.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Do Cracker Jacks come in bags like that now?
I
They
just
still
had
come in a boxes.
Yeah, little boxes.
I think you get bigger ones like that, though.
There's no peanuts in here.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
You're right.
Is that because of allergies? Have they removed peanuts from there?
No, I know they still have peanuts in there.
Probably for the sugar cookie.
Could you just turn your head and cough into the mic?
Yeah.
Turn your head and cough. Okay, we've got a couple beers.
Which one are we doing? All of them?
Well, I don't know. Let's. I want to try that one.
Let's do it.
Here, put yeah.
He walks away like it's a long intro.
Yeah. So he says that this is a mead
Oh yeah,
from Travis.
I forgot
Now,
about that.
Remind me.
His old neighbor Travis.
Yes.
Oh,
So he was at Nicole's wedding,
Yeah.
sitting next to me. So, listener Travis, he made this Orange Mead, and we're gonna try and be
Orange mead, so it's orange and honey, I guess.
yes,
And you said it's like 11%.
11% he has on this.
That's high for a mead.
So, we're gonna see what this tastes like.
You ever-
Man,
you
it's
ever-
really nice. He brought me 2 other beers too.
You ever have
Try.
a mead from that leaky roof meadery?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
They've had good good stuff.
So a mead is an alcoholic drink of fermented honey and water.
Yep. And that's folks will sell honey by 5 gallons.
So
to
I'm
people
wondering if
to make mead.
Really? How much does 5 gallons make? 5 gallons of honey?
Yeah.
well, I'll pour this as if there's
There's a ratio, I'm sure, how much
yeast
honey.
at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had
Now,
a mead.
I don't know if mead does a mead normally have a lot of head.
Man,
to
I
it?
really don't remember. I don't remember there being a lot of head on the one I had.
It doesn't look like it from the pictures that I see here. They look more like a cider.
I mean, they're super, super sweet. I mean, it's
Well, if it's made with
an
honey.
obvious statement, but
What's the flavor supposed to be?
orange.
Orange zest mead.
Holy crap, that is super sweet.
It is really sweet.
Oh my
But it's
gosh.
good.
So it's more like a wine.
It
is
is very
kind-
similar to like a
Yeah.
late harvest wine. Yeah, that's
That-
good.
That really, yeah.
It is missing a little carb. I think it could use some carbonation.
I couldn't drink much of that. It's just so sweet. It
Man,
tastes
that's really
good to me.
sweet.
But I'm not getting a lot of alcohol burn on it.
I'm not getting that or a whole lot of orange.
I got a little bit. of
I'm
orange,
getting the orange.
but it's it's zest too. Remember, it's not going to be your typical
Oh,
orange
right.
flavor. It might be a little bitter, a little.
Okay.
It's got a very good flavor, though.
Yeah,
I'm really
I agree.
enjoying this flavor. But man, that is sweet. Maybe I am kind of feeling it because it's
Feeling what?
You had one sip. You're not drunk.
No, I'm saying you could. It's warming. It's
Yeah.
What percent is it supposed to be?
11%.
11%.
Yeah, that's what he has written on the bottle.
Wow.
Normally beers that high, you get that kind of
Yeah.
acetone burn in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I maybe get it just a little bit, but
It's good. Very good. How long has he been brewing? Did he say?
So I think he's only been brewing a little bit. I don't, because he was talking about doing meads. So this must have been, and I don't know how much longer he's been doing before this, but it's kind of interesting. It's got a different flavor. I'm not used to meat. Like, I think I've had, like you said, there's a meadery.
Yeah, leaky roof.
And that's all they do.
The one I had from them had jalapeno in it.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that was good.
Oh, I could see that. You add a little jalapeno to this, that it would cut that sweetness down a little bit.
It was really good.
And it really, but this is really good.
Yeah, you should be proud of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks a lot for letting us try this, Travis.
The only thing I'd be curious if there was a carb issue. Because I think adding a little bit of carbonation to that would break some of that sweetness too.
Yeah, that could be. I know a lot of the apple cider that I made didn't really have much carbonation.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I had that from Leaky Roof.
But
cabinet update.
oh, you have another cabinet update?
The one hinge works.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
there you go.
That's great.
There you go, folks.
I think I'm going to give it a try.
So you want to drink another something or other?
I don't know. I mean, do you guys want to jump into this other
he
one?
brought it.
or-
He's
do
gonna.
that?
He's gonna.
No, I'm
We
going
could drink
I'll
that.
take it back home. I don't know.
Or we've got several that Mike had brought. We have 2 more that Travis brought.
Wow. So we got
So,
What are the other ones from Travis?
I would have to look.
The only reason why I brought this one, and we've had it on the show before, Josh, you brought this.
It's good.
This is that Bourbon County Stout from Goose Island, the small bat, or is it small? What do they call that?
Do they call it a
I
small?
guess they don't call it that. But we had it, and
They call it good.
I thought it was probably the best beer we've had all year.
I agree.
And I had a bottle because I bought it at the same time. The intention was at the time to give it to Greg for Christmas, but
That didn't happen.
then Josh brought the bottle, and I was like, well,
Yeah, that's
Screw
good enough.
Greg. I'll just keep it then.
Merry
Drink it for
Christmas.
myself.
yeah. Well, then I thought, well, I'll bring it for our last show of the year. So maybe as we talk about your best of 2017, we can
Crack it when we get to that.
have a taste. Yeah.
Well, okay. We have a few glasses here. So, man, I don't know if you know this. I said it in our chat earlier. Sure. We've actually done 49 episodes this year. So,
So we took a week off for your wedding, right?
I don't know. I don't think.
No, you and I did the week
Yeah.
after his wedding.
Because you did the week after that
Yeah,
because I
you
was
were
sick.
You were pregnant.
I was pregnant. Yes.
I don't remember us missing weeks.
We had
That's
to.
weird.
Was it maybe around 4th of July?
There's
or
a
something?
couple that we missed, and it may have been early on, because it's been a long time since I remember missing a show. But
Neither here nor there.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we missed.
because even last year, I think we did like 2 at a time, one time, just so we fill one in. I see one in June that we missed. Maybe 2 in June, actually.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. It could have been like vacations and stuff.
When I was
you
on
were probably at the
vacation-
lake all
Yeah.
the time, and
I was a trooper, and I did mine from Colorado on my vacation.
While you were high.
Yeah.
there was a June, a September, and I guess that's it.
September.
We
So this
failed.
is episode 49 of the year. To this
That's
one.
pretty damn good.
That's pretty good.
72 episodes that we've done. Wow. And you thinking these are some of the best moments of 2017? So,
Well, I don't know.
recap.
Do you even remember any of these moments?
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously, the wedding episode, you two guys just going in and talking about the entire wedding.
without wedding cake.
Without
Yeah.
wedding cake. We tried to hook you up
Molly's
with some,
dad was hoarding it.
He
didn't
still
answer the
apologizes
door.
for that. Yeah. Yeah.
But man, that was actually a good episode because we were both on our honeymoon. Well, obviously,
What?
we
You were
both
both on your honeymoon?
we were both there. We were on our honeymoon, and we Molly starts listening to it while it's going
In the
on.
middle
Wow,
of,
what?
of consummating things.
No,
Let's invite these guys in. We need some background noise.
Yeah. Oh, the show goes on.
but it was a good episode.
So that would have been back in March.
Back in March,
Like the, 19th, 20th?
I have
Got
to
married on the 15th, right?
18th,
18th.
right?
I thought it was the 15th.
I already forgot. No, the 15th is when the baby's due.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's another thing I could add to it. We're having a baby. That was a
What?
big thing. I don't know if you knew about that.
We
Have a
are.
little-
The show is.
Yeah.
little
Stuck and Made It in it?
little girl, yeah.
Stuck and Made It too?
Junior.
Yes, that's gonna be her name. And snack of the year. I think we could all agree on this. Don't you think? The naked chicken chalupa.
Yeah.
Was that in February?
Oh
Boy,
was
I don't
that?
know. It felt like forever ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I think that was February, if I recall.
You know what, though?
correctly.
The second, to me, a close runner-up is that red chili peanut brittle Mike brought last
Yeah, that was really good.
I don't know if I like the red or green better. They were both really
They're
good.
both really good.
But man, that naked chicken chalupa, and then they
That
go
was-
limited time only. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was in the worst freaking mood that day. That thing turned my mood around.
Oh yeah, you came in and you were like,
I was ready to set something on
you were
fire.
ready to leave.
Yeah,
Like,
I was.
I'm not doing a show
can't-
today.
yeah, we came in and we're like, oh hey, I was like, hey, what's going on? And there was like nothing. You were like just
I
mad
don't
at the
know
world.
what happened. I don't remember what happened.
And I just like a switch. You took a bite out of that, and you were like, wow.
It was life changing.
And you even went out and got it like the next day, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I got it a couple times that week. It was good.
It was. And it was
then their-
limited time. It was so
Their
stupid.
follow-up naked chicken nachos.
That was not the same.
I
It
don't
was
think
just
I had
chicken
that
nuggets
good.
with cheese sauce.
Yeah.
We tried those. Gosh, what were those things we tried from Jack in the Box? Those were not good.
See, I enjoyed those. The
You did?
breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast
The,
hash thing.
Hash, yeah.
See, I like breakfast hash though. Do you like breakfast
No,
hash?
probably
yeah,
not.
See, I do.
I didn't think they were all that great either.
You're both wrong.
Okay, well,
Solar eclipse.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
We
was a
didn't
big
like
thing.
do a
I-
show about it, really. Did
No, but it was an event. In
it was a
2017.
light. Yeah,
we? Yeah. No, it was a great moment.
I'll
of the year.
definitely drive south for the when's it?
Yeah.
20
drank the Main and Mill beer too.
2020
on the show. Did we?
Totality.
Totality,
What is it?
yeah.
Total.
20. Gosh, I think it's 2024.
something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking
We'll still be
28
doing
for
the
some
show, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm driving south because apparently totality is like 7 minutes.
Yeah,
for
it's
that
a
one.
long time.
At the edge.
Yeah,
If
we
you go
need-
to the center of the path, it's even longer.
Really, more
Yeah.
than 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
We need to drive down to
Hey,
Cape or
who's
something.
calling?
Somebody's calling into the
Oh.
show.
Dan, my cousin Dan. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm gonna have to decline that.
Short time listener.
I'll call you back later.
I like that background
You're
music.
just gonna let it ring?
I can't turn that off. It won't. You hit decline and it still goes. Oh, maybe I can. It's right over. Okay.
So scamming the scammers. That was a fun episode. That was
Yeah.
the one where I had the call.
yeah, you were going to
and,
jail.
yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, it
yeah.
was the voicemail I received.
Yeah, for the
And then we-
IRS.
We had it going too. We had that guy going for a good 10 minutes or so, wasn't it?
And then I came in and ruined it all.
Yeah, you came in and said, "Is this a scam?" And then he's like, "Yes, it is." Click.
Did you?
I don't think he said yes. It is.
No, he did.
He did.
Or
Yeah.
he said yes. Something.
Yeah, I remember that. And then he ended it.
Yeah.
Did you ever listen to that other podcast that did it? I
Oh, we don't listen to other podcasts.
can't think of that. It was
This is
like
the only
it's
one.
called Replay or something like that.
Uh-uh.
Stuck in beta.
It was like 4 episodes the guy, started out very similar to what we did, but then he ended up going, he like befriended the guy, ended up going to India to meet the guy face to face.
We don't have that kind
it
of
was
budget.
bizarre. I'll have to find it and send it to you. It was,
He met the actually, like,
and
was
like
there
the
cameras?
owner of the camp, of the owner of the company. I mean, it was fascinating. I mean, I was scared for the guy's safety at one point.
Yeah. No
Holy
doubt.
crap!
I'll have to find it and send it to you guys. It was Mike's the one that actually told me about it. It was like Rewind or Replay 101 something. I'll have to find it.
And then I added the couch for sale episode.
That was bizarre.
That was
I forgot about
so
that.
much fun.
Yeah.
We're sitting here just doing our normal thing like we would right now with
I don't even have the chat room pulled up, so
3 or 4 viewers, and all of a sudden we have like 300 comments in our Facebook chat, and there was like, I don't know, there was dozens of people watching,
Yeah.
and they were all looking for this couch for sale.
Yeah, when's the auction start?
Yeah, come on, guys, are you sitting on the couch? I mean,
yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Who and what was the person's name?
Ashanti,
Ashanti,
the rapper.
Yeah. Apparently, she posted the link or
And
something.
then Mike was fueling the fire.
Yeah, he kept saying, "I've been watching the show for
Yeah.
a year and a half now.
I win the
Finally, a couch auction."
And then he shows up last week. Yeah, where's this couch I bought?
Yeah.
And then, well, you have a question on here, Greg. Best movie you saw this year?
What was the best movie you saw this year?
Don't say
Man,
Star Wars.
I don't know. I can't say Star Wars. I'll get to that in a moment.
I think Thor Ragnarok was mine.
Oh, gosh, that was a snoozer.
Oh my god.
It was a snoozer.
God.
Whatever, you snoozer my ass. You liked it.
I didn't say that. I'm saying
You just said it.
I said
I was
it.
repeating what
I
you
said
said.
Yeah, that was not...
It was a
My
great
favorite.
movie. It was a really good movie.
What
but
else came out this year? I don't know.
I really like Wonder Woman.
See, I, didn't
I do
care for
too,
that.
but I've never seen the movie.
Sexist.
Yeah, Gal Gadot.
I
Gadot.
didn't care for that. I don't know. You're gonna yell at me.
Sexist.
Yes, that's exactly why.
And
What other
racist.
movies did I... What movie did I like? You probably know what movie I liked this year, Greg. I don't remember
I
what
don't
I
remember
saw.
you
though.
talking about going to see a whole lot of movies.
I don't even remember what movie I liked, to be honest with you.
You like Thor
You posed the
Ragnarok.
question.
Yeah, I posed the question.
Apparently, you love Star Wars.
I
for
did
some
love.
stupid
I did.
reason.
I did think that was a great movie.
So speaking of movies, we got Jackson for Christmas a movie pass
Yes.
membership. We paid at Costco, like you had said,
$90,
$84.
Yeah.
He can see as many movies as he wants. Now he's over the age of 18 for the purpose of this show. It seems
You have you have an 18-year-old?
I do. Yeah, started young.
I actually do.
It seems strange, almost shady, because like you have to download the app on your phone. You can't. You have to go to the
have to
movie
be at the
theater's
theater.
parking lot. Say you're going to go watch this movie at a particular time in the app. Then go into the theater and purchase your ticket with the Movie Pass credit card, and then you can go to the show.
So, one thing I heard of people doing. So yeah, you have to be at the theater to buy the tickets, basically. I've heard of people that like they work near a movie theater.
Sure.
But the rewards program, they can't obviously go to every movie, but they'll go get a ticket, and then it gives them points for their rewards or whatever. So then, like
So they're not actually going to see.
they're not
the
actually
movie.
going to see it,
They're just
but they're
getting a
getting the
ticket.
rewards.
Gotcha.
And then, then they get basically
popcorn.
free concessions.
Right. That's interesting. But B&B here in town does it,
Yeah.
and then all
Well,
the
so the Marcus
yeah.
and AMC does too, right?
AMC does, but they're butthurt about it. They're threatening to stop honoring it.
Does Landmark? That's the other one.
I don't know. So
That's Mark.
Wahlberg.
How the millionaire guy owns a
Cuban?
Dallas. Yeah, Mark Cuban.
Huh.
He owns that company.
So we're apparently going to watch a lot more movies here soon.
Look at you. You're
That's
gonna.
pretty cool.
So you'll have a lot of reviews on the podcast.
Did you say
Reviews.
what the cost was?
So if you're a Costco member, you can buy a year for $84. You can also go straight to the MoviePass website and get a $9.95 a month membership.
Okay.
So realistically, around here,
Right.
movie prices are, if you don't go to a matinee, are $11
Yeah.
roughly.
You're still if you go to one a month, you're still
making money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Nice discount,
my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, man, they were in town for Christmas, and they were talking about going to see 2-3 a week.
Yeah, that's really not a bad idea. If you, I mean, the cost like $10 a month. I mean,
It's Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Right.
was going to say. It's equivalent to
Now,
a streaming service.
if it's one person, I mean, you have to get that account for each person.
Sure, that's true.
So,
And I like I have mentioned in previous weeks about Marcus's their new theater with the comfy
man.
couches
Yeah.
and all that, or the comfy recliners.
did you know the armrests go up on those?
No, but some of them, if you're in the black seats, they have the heaters
Yeah,
on them
the
too.
armrests go up too, so you
Oh,
can
do
like
they?
really snuggle with the guy next to you.
Did you know the guy next to you?
No, we did by the end of the show though.
Yeah, because you were snuggling.
Yeah.
Hey, this goes up. Oh, hey.
Hey, what's your name?
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
So yeah, I mean, if you're into movies, it'd be worth. I'm surprised you don't have one of all people.
I talked to Molly about it and we thought about it, but I really don't go as many movies as we used to.
But it'd be like going back to reviewing movies for
Right.
free, like we were,
Yeah,
because it's $9 a month. You could see. I mean, even if you saw one a week, that's
yeah,
almost $50 a month or more that you're not spending.
yeah.
I don't know.
True. The we like I when we did the movie reviews and all that, it was fine, but I like the fact being able to pick the movie you want to see and
Yeah, not the crappy.
not going, oh crap, I got to go see
Well,
this.
and the thing that got to me after a while were all of those screenings were Ronnie's wasn't bad, but like Chesterfield Valley or the theaters that were forever away.
Yeah, from us. Yeah. So I heard that you saw Star Wars.
I did. I went
The
yesterday.
Last Jedi.
It was
The Last.
No,
Jedi,
Force
right?
Awakens. He
Oh!
saw that one.
just A New Hope.
New
Is that-
Hope.
So yeah,
Here's where Molly tunes out.
yesterday was $5 Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I thought, hey,
Man, we
let's
tried to go yesterday.
You tried to?
Man, we were thinking of, I'm sorry, I interrupted your story, obviously. That's what I do. But we tried going to The Greatest Showman. We tried going to Jumanji. We tried going to Coco. Everything, well, we looked at Ronnie's. Everything was gone.
Like, you would have looked online for shows
Right.
in the future? Like,
yeah, like everything that day,
well,
unless you wanted to sit, like, right up by the curtain, you know.
Huh.
Yeah, we did that.
we didn't go to Ronnie's. I know you guys have been raving about the new seats and whatnot, but we went to Arnold. And I had the dumb idea thinking, yeah, let's go to that 2:30 show. Leave home around 2 o'clock. So we get there in the parking lot. We park up by we're parking up by
bank.
Richardson. Yeah. I'm like, God, there's no way. I'm telling it's just me and two of my boys. I'm like, there's no way we're gonna get in to see this show. So we walk up, and it shows showtimes. You know, it'll usually say that it's sold out. If it is, 2:30 show still set. And I said, by any chance, do you still have tickets? And as soon as she said, oh no, we just sold out. I look up and it says sold out. But they had it every hour, so 3:30 show. She's like, "We can do it 3:30." I'm like, "All right, fine." So we just, stood around and waited. But yeah, it was crazy busy there. My review of Star Wars, I can't believe it. But last week, whenever you guys were talking about it, I kind of tuned out because I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
Most people do.
But backing up just for a moment. Going back to what I did on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, is I had some downtime. I watched Star Wars: New Hope, and which, by the way, was it called that when it first came out?
No.
Okay, I
It's
didn't
called
think so.
Star Wars.
And then I watched The Empire Strikes Back.
You didn't watch the one that precedes...
Return.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Return of the Jedi is the second one, right?
No,
Return was the third one.
Oh, jeez.
No, but you didn't watch The Force Awakens, the one that goes before...
No.
Okay.
So I watched episode 4 and 5.
4 or 5 and... Yeah.
Just 4 and 5. which gave me, it reminded me of like how the characters got together and all that, and I remembered like how all that came about. And those are great movies for 1977 and 1980.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I agree.
The way that they are, not only is and this is stupid old news, but for a guy who probably hasn't seen those movies in 30 years,
Really?
yeah.
Man.
I swear I haven't watched those movies in their entirety in years and years.
Wow.
But so I was kind of almost watching them for the first time again,
Yeah.
At least
And-
once a year for me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I thought these are really good. They're really well made. The special effects are good given what they had available.
They're, at the time, yep.
The chemistry for characters I thought was really good. And
You
then-
had some A actors there. I mean,
Just before
really.
What's Her Butt went crazy.
yeah.
who?
Princess Leia.
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher. Carrie
was
Fisher
a
got
A-list-
She went into drugs. She got into drugs and
She was
kinda
an A-list actress.
I don't know that I'd call her A-list.
I mean, Harrison Ford definitely, but I don't know about the others.
Well, yeah, and then Mark Hamill got in a wreck or screwed
Yeah.
up his face real bad, and he
Because
didn't
the
really do
holiday,
anything.
special, he's all in makeup. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But so then I went and watched this movie, and I went in, like I said, I didn't really catch a whole lot of what you guys were talking about last week, but I just pulled it up before the show, and spot on exactly. When I left with my boys, I go, what the heck was that whole situation where those two left looking for that guy who was going to try to fix the code
breaker, yeah.
cracker, and then they like come back and like nothing happened with that. Like it didn't seem like it fit the story to
Yeah,
me.
amen.
I was confused, and I kept, and all three of us were like, yeah, what did that have to do with what happened? So then we were talking about it. So my older son Caleb watched it with his friends like on opening night, and so finally he was excited that he got to talk to me about it, and he said, yeah, that didn't make any sense. And and so then Lori, my wife, which I was like, whoa, she said maybe it has something to do with their building up for the next movie.
It is.
And and she didn't even watch the movie. She has no interest in Star Wars whatsoever. But I don't know. But there was a bunch of other little like weird things. I get where
The
you were
green
saying.
milk was stupid.
Yeah, that was really stupid. Where
it was
running-
dumb.
where it was running down his chin.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
gross.
I didn't like
Floating Leia. Where she's
Yeah, that
using
was
the
stupid.
Force to come back to the ship.
Right.
Get
Yeah.
out.
Space Leia needed to go, but I really wish they would have just killed her off. I love Carrie Fisher,
Yeah,
but I wish they
yeah.
would have killed her off there. It would have made more sense.
Some of the one-liner jokes, the one where Luke and Leia get back together, and it's like, Luke, Leia. And then, I know what you're going to say. I changed my hair. I was like, seriously?
Yeah.
And then I was like so confused until finally, this big spoiler, where he's doing all this meditating.
Right.
But I was like, did he cut his hair and like
Yeah,
and
it's
color
darker.
his beard?
Yeah, just a little, just for men.
Yeah, just for men, and he got a haircut. That was weird. I didn't
And
understand
the
why they
Matrix
did
move
that.
pissed me off.
Why did the guy?
Which one was that?
During that fight where he's meditating and he's there with Kylo Ren.
Oh
fighting,
yeah,
And he did the whole.
right.
Give me a break.
So apparently, you could meditate, go to another place.
And I have no problem with that. That
I don't have a problem
No,
with
no,
that.
I don't have
that's
a problem
that's
with that.
fine. But you could carry an item with you,
Right.
The dice,
Yeah.
and then make them
Drop it
disappear
off.
Right.
whenever.
Yeah, which
later.
was kind of weird.
But and the guy tasting the salt on the ground, I thought was weird.
Yeah,
But that was to
Yeah.
prove that they weren't following Empire with
it
Hoth,
wasn't
that it wasn't snow.
snow.
I still will say I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed it.
And
It's a fine movie.
I love Poe. I think Poe is.
I hate Poe.
One thing about that. So the very beginning, you were talking about that whole scene where he was like trying to call the
Yeah.
Yeah.
the other, and he's
Apparently
like,
in
holding
Hux.
for.
Yeah.
So it started out where I thought, oh, this guy has like a sense of humor. Nowhere else in the entire movie did he have a sense of humor at all. That one moment, he had a sense of humor.
Josh, they're trying to be Marvel.
I get that.
It's trying to be a Marvel movie.
The rest of the movie, he was serious and just gruff and angry. That he wasn't able to do his part.
Admiral
but
Holdo, and yeah,
he was not funny in the rest of the movie. And I was like, if they would have kept that, then that'd have been one thing. And then there was a couple of other, like that kiss between
Rose and
Finn.
It was kind of.
I was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That threw me because I was like, those two do not have any kind of chemistry whatsoever.
They went on an adventure together.
It almost was it was cringy, as the kids would say. I was like, ugh.
The kids say cringy?
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah, my kids.
Is that a term?
Yeah,
interesting.
Cringy.
Now,
he's gonna try and change your opinion.
Well, no, what I loved about it,
there were some neat things,
was that they kept you on the edge of your seat by. You kept thinking, oh, well, this person sucks and all that, and then all of a sudden,
Admiral
flip
Holdo,
turn,
yeah.
and then you're like, well, she had a plan all along,
Yeah. Oh, but whenever it took her forever to figure out, hey, I can just spin this ship around and hit light speed.
Yeah.
I was like, 15 of your
that-
pods got blown up.
Yeah.
4 made it because
But
you took forever.
Here's the thing: she's taking her own life. It's gonna,
I get
probably.
that, but yeah, I mean, we can.
And what are the chances that the one with all the characters that we know
Yeah,
are on
sure.
that
Yeah,
one that
I
isn't?
know, right. Yeah.
Why did they hit that one first?
Right.
Yeah. So
Well, again, how are they going to do this? So this is episode 8, right? There's going to be a 9 which is going to follow,
and then a whole other series of 3 more, apparently.
3 more that follow in line.
I guess they're giving Rian Johnson his own series.
no, JJ is going to do the next one.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams says the next one has 9, but then the guy who directed The Last Jedi is getting his own series.
Yeah, I feel Disney has this juggernaut of a property. They're going to milk it as much as they can.
Yeah, but milking it, going back to those older movies, they were like an hour and 40 minutes long, or 45.
Yeah, this was 2.5 hours was too.
Is Empire that long though? Empire's long, isn't it?
It's close. I mean, with commercials, I think it's close to 2 hours.
Well, okay, like I was saying before the show, what do you think of the pacing of the new ones versus the old one? No, I feel the old ones have a little bit of pacing. It's a little slow. Don't get me wrong; these are great movies. I love them, but they're just slow. These have a little bit more. Even though they're longer, they have a little bit more pacing.
I agree.
I think watching Star Wars, the first one, New Hope, is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That movie is just. They could have stopped it there and been like, that could have been one of the greatest movies ever made.
You can't. The problem is, I think a lot of people love those original. They like the way they are. This new trilogy should have just went a new direction. Not even have any of the old characters.
Yeah,
I think that's where they kind of failed. I mean, I know we love to see these old characters.
Yeah, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Luke was an ass.
It's one of those where if you just get rid of that Skywalker saga and just go into a new thing, then you've got no. There's
pre-exposed.
Exactly.
I will say though that the Rey character, that is phenomenal. They do a really, really good job with her. She's a good actress.
She's cute?
No, she's a good actress, and they didn't do anything stupid with her. She didn't have any stupid, silly one-liners or anything. She didn't do anything annoying at all. She's perfect. She's the only the major positive in that.
However, one of the funniest things was from her where she cuts that big chunk of stone or whatever, and then it lands and hits. It said those weird
wheelbarrow.
creatures, wheelbarrow. They're like, son of a bitch.
And he said he had 3 days of training. I think he only got through 2. Was there a third? One was the feeling the force, feeling the energy. 2 was, gosh, I don't remember what the second one was. But then there wasn't a third day. It never got to a third day, I don't think. But I think that character is really good, and hopefully it'll turn into. I guess it would be more of her being the Jedi,
theoretically,
and the idea of
Because she stole the books
Yeah.
before Yoda burnt the tree down.
Yeah.
So as much as
That was kind of weird. The Yoda thing.
Yeah. I mean, I love seeing Yoda, and I love that they went back to the puppet instead of CGI.
but his face, his mouth and all that was not puppet.
Yeah.
Like they had the puppet, but I think his face and all that was like CGI.
Were you there?
It was the...
Yes.
So that's Jim
No, it
Henson
didn't have
in the
that-
old ones, right?
Yeah.
Jim Henson's doing the voice. So who's doing it now? Is it...
No. It's Frank Oz. Frank Oz does the voice.
Oh, same guy did it back then as now?
Did the voice of Fozzie and Miss Piggy. And
Oh, right. Okay.
But yeah, him being able to create lightning, cloud to ground lightning was...
You don't know every Jedi power, so come on.
I saw that guy who does Chewbacca it's a new guy in this movie. It's that
huge.
basketball player. He's like 7'2" or something. The old guy was like 6'9" or 6'10".
I thought they used him still in the new. Well, he's on like a cane or something, and he has a limp.
No, it was a new guy in this movie. The young guy, basketball player.
That's interesting.
All right, we doing pop culture?
Okay, let's. I don't really have much, but sure.
Yeah.
Hey, New Year's is coming up. New Year's Eve and all that fun stuff. I remember when I was a kid, sitting around. We'd play the. What I loved is having the. You had all those sausage and crackers and shrimp and all the little finger foods out that you would never have any other time of the year. It was that great food. You'd have Dick Clark on watching
God rest his soul.
Rockin' Eve. Now it's Seacrest Eve or whatever. Do they just still call it Dick Clark's Eve or whatever?
I think so.
That might have faded. I don't know. It was for a while.
I mean, what do you guys? Did you guys have what kind of experience when you were a kid doing New Year's Eve? Did you stay up till midnight? Was a big thing.
Shoot
and all
guns
that?
at midnight.
Shoot guns, really?
Yeah.
See, we never shot guns. We just
go out in
threw
the backyard
confetti.
and shoot
That was about
shotguns
all we did.
In my great aunt's house in Peevely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at livestock.
No, into the ground.
Into the ground.
Yeah.
It is still called Dick Clark's.
And Mariah Carey's coming back this
Mariah.
year.
That's
After
what I was
her-
thinking of.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest thing. Because, she just... So what was it? The lip sync. Lip sync.
Yeah.
It didn't sync up or whatever, and then she just...
She
She stopped.
She just
stopped
hung
trying.
out on stage and just, moved
Yeah.
around.
Oh my gosh.
and-
Speaking of Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
Mariah Carey. I had never seen that.
All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Yeah, I had never seen that video.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I haven't either.
Really?
No.
I just saw it the other day. I pulled up Christmas, like a YouTube thing or whatever,
Yeah.
just Christmas videos. Holy cow, she was freaking cute back then. I don't know what year that is. It had to be mid
Oh,
'90s.
this is 20 years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
She's a weird person.
Totally different looking person.
So,
Totally different looking.
well, here's the
than
thing. She
looks
was
now.
married to that producer at that time. He was very good about telling her what's good and what's not good to wear. And then she lost that. Well, he died. And now she has no one saying, you're way too old to be wearing. Because
Well,
when
do you think
she
she
wore
would
that. What?
Do you think she would listen?
It's not just that; it's all the plastic surgery she's had. I think
yeah.
over the years, she just looks so.
Some plastic
fake
surgery
now.
is okay.
Oh, he likes a little plastic.
So it's called Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest.
Oh,
Secret.
man, we love Seacrest, don't we? All love Seacrest.
It's always on every year. Oh, I heard this. Netflix has this countdown thing you can do for your kids.
Yeah.
This has been going on for a couple years, but I just heard about it this year. That you can turn it on at any time, so it could be 8 o'clock. You could go, and it counts down from 10 or something, and it shows a bunch of
Okay, bedtime.
Yeah.
It's a new year. Happy
Just
New
celebrate
Year.
with your kids at any time.
I'll go to bed. Mommy and Daddy are
Just
having-
wait, Mouchon.
Well,
I don't remember much from whenever I was a kid for New Year's Eve. I don't think my family celebrated it much.
You're still in
think of.
1983.
Yeah.
pagan holiday.
There's never been a New Year.
There's never been a New Year in the Epley house.
No. My kids,
Sad.
we've tried to make them a part of things,
But not New Year's. You're still doing
Well,
the Netflix thing.
lock 'em in their room.
It's sick. They're like, there's still light outside, Dad.
yeah,
Hell, it gets dark at like 4:30 in
Well,
the
that's
afternoon
true.
right now.
4:30 in the afternoon.
4:30. That's not even a thing.
It's pretty close.
That is pretty close. I looked at this is the shortest amount of daylight.
December 20th. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like it goes on for a couple days, I think.
Yeah, but
Up to
actual
20.
daylight is getting longer by just a minute or so a day right now.
Is it right now?
Yeah, because the
thought
winter solstice happened on, I think it's December 20th,
22nd or 23rd, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then the longest day of the year is right around Greg's birthday.
Yeah,
That's right.
Longest daylight of the year.
You remember, my birthday's the longest.
Yes, you make us
Because
quite
the
aware of
length
that.
matters.
So, New Year's. Hey, Happy New Year, everyone. This has been a great year. I really appreciate all you that have been watching this year. All 7, 8 of you. It's been good.
1,000. You forgot the word 1,000.
Oh, 1,000. I'm sorry. I sometimes forget. Remember to subscribe on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. Go to stuckinbetapodcast.com for all your Stuck in Beta podcast needs. You know, whatever.
Yeah. It's been a great year. Fantastic
great.
year. One of the best years of my life.
2018 is going to be even better. I mean, we're going to bring out tons of guests and babies and
Baby toys.
maybe Naked Chalupa will
Tons of
come
guests.
back.
That ought to be a goal. We should set a goal for 2018. We should just establish that right now.
Guests.
Guests.
Yes, I bet we could get Denny on here.
I think we've had one each year.
We had
we had Dr. Seifert.
Yeah.
Yep.
In year 1 and this year.
We had Mike.
Mike last
last
week.
week. So yeah,
My
it was
mom
like
wants to be a
episode
guest.
4,
I've got a guy in Southeast Missouri who wants to be a guest.
Well, come on the
Yeah.
show. We got an extra mic.
Well, he'll have to call in. I don't know.
Oh,
if he-
call in. That's not the same. Come on.
My mom wants to be an in-studio guest.
Oh, one thing about Star Wars. What about that Skype and Force Skype? Isn't that weird?
The what?
Like
We were talking about that.
the two. What's his Kylo Ren and Rey
Yeah.
being able to talk.
yeah.
It was like
But it never showed them, like,
it was like Skype. And then why was
see
it?
each other.
Yeah,
but
it was
Why
weird.
was his shirt off at that one point?
Yeah.
she said, "Could you put your shirt on?"
Yeah,
Could you
it
put a
made no
towel on?"
sense.
Oh, I guess she did have one little. that was
but
one her-
still.
yeah.
Why-
He's weird. He's weird.
He's weird.
I made you connect. Yeah.
So he's going to carry on as the dark side, and she's going to carry on
It
as the.
seems so. Yes.
Okay. Are they related in any way?
I think they're brother and sister.
So,
I think he was
you
full
kept-
of shit when he told
You
her.
kept thinking that, but then she's like, it was.
I think he was lying to
You
her.
were
I think he was
garbage.
trying to.
But you
trying
know
to mess
what?
with her.
It makes even better if her parents just suck, because then you could see those kids from the other
Can come
planets
from anywhere.
Right.
could come from anywhere. That
Yeah.
You don't have to be part of the Skywalker gene or anything.
Right.
But that's never been a requirement. There
Right.
were Jedis.
Well, no.
There's been
Yoda's not a
hundreds of
Skywalker.
Right. Exactly.
What's Yoda's last name?
Skywalker.
Okay.
What is he now? Like 800 and
He's a ghost.
Well, he's
50 years
He's
old?
a Force ghost.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
Force ghost.
He died.
He died.
Yeah. Come
Empire.
on, you watched Empire?
He died. in
Remember when he
Empire.
disappeared?
Must have got up and.
Yeah.
Oh wow! How did Luke Skywalker die? Like how does that? He just.
Heart attack.
It was the same way Yoda died and Obi-Wan.
No, Yoda went to sleep. Obi-Wan got cut with the lightsaber.
Yeah, he
But
kind of disappeared.
Luke was
before.
looking out, and there was like two suns coming together or whatever, and then he just
Heart
disappeared.
attack. It was so much stress.
He just-
doing what he did. It
That was
he used all his
stupid.
force power.
No. He was fine. He climbed back up on that rock
Barely.
and then opened up his eyes and looked at those two suns coming together, and it looked like there was something coming at him.
He had a heart attack. It was too much stress on his body.
You didn't hear you know how they cut out the sound when the ships.
Oh, that I did think was cool.
Yeah,
that was the
good.
best scene in the movie.
Yeah.
But
Theaters have had to put signs
saw
on
I
it.
know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
dumb. Are people that?
Yeah.
What happened to the sound? Hey, Cletus! You know,
Clean it.
I don't know.
Your sound got messed up.
Your sound got messed up around here. Hey, Usher.
I didn't hear the explosion.
Ain't this one of them Michael Bay pictures? They cut the sound.
Sure, there's no sound in space. I don't care. I know there was sound.
There seems to be a lot bigger explosions in space in this movie than there were in the old. If you go back and watch those old ones, it would just be a, and then it would.
Well, yeah, because they
dissipate.
filmed the firecracker blowing up and overlaid it on the film. That's
Yeah, now
nice.
it's like.
right.
Yeah. Okay, I think we've done enough, right?
That's good. We're just getting warmed up, I think.
Yeah. Good night.